Ugh. Oh my God. Ugh. Oh, this is way too early. Hello, everybody. JD here from Dactile Gaming. Welcome back to Dactile's Dance, where we are way under the gun. We've got a ton of work to do for this truck for Funcle. Um, our timeline is just, oh, this has been an incredible timeline it's killing me. I've been sleeping on the shop couch and oh man, there's so much to do still. You notice things are a little cleaner in here. I have done a ton of work the last couple days. I am so tired. First thing we did is we finished up the engine for Funcle. The motor's ready to go. It's just drop that there. Uh, got the motor back from the dyno, fresh oil change. Everything's good to go. This thing made a decent chunk of horsepower. Nothing super fancy, but it's gonna fit the bill for what he's doing. He can haul his trailers. He can haul his parts around. We've got some stuff in to put in yet. We still got to put a gear shift in, the sun visors, the door cards, and everything else. But we're not done. I do have it up on the wheels right now. It's back from the paint job finally. We still have to wire this truck. We still have to run fuel lines. We got the duals on. We got the drive shafts in. The diffs done. Let's just get under here and let's show you around. So, like I said, we chromed the diff. We even chromed the gas tank. Got the shocks all mounted. Got the dualies all mounted. Got the rims chromed up for them. Got the transfer case rebuilt. All new drive shafts. A 6-speed transmission because, if he's going to do highway stuff, he's going to need that. You'll see here that just okay. Sorry, had to double check a brake line. I thought I left it undone. I didn't. Calipers are on. The chrome hub adapters are on. Uh, what else have we done? Uh, we did the hub adapters in chrome behind the wheels. We did the painted covers so that, because they show behind the wheels. You guys saw all that. We got the tail lights wired up and everything and chromed up. That way, when it's behind the truck, you can see it and it looks good. We got all the windows in. We tinted the back window as super dark as we could because you're not going to see it with the box. And I got to show you the box. The box builder did a fantastic job for us. Again, like I said, we're all painted up. All the windows are in. Um, Windows are tinted. Headliners in. Look at how this seat turned out. The upholstery shop did absolutely amazing. We got the chrome steering column in. We got the gauge cluster in. The radio's in. You know, gave him an extra digital speedo so he can keep an eye on things. Carpets all in. Got the aluminum door sills all in. We're looking pretty good. Uh, we're we're looking good. Um, it's coming together, but we're running out of time. I still have to do a front end. I've got a whole front end available to me, but I don't know if I want the 73 to 77 front end or the 79 front end. We'll probably just go the 73 front end, like on Jenny's Project Jenny over there. Speaking of Project Jenny, this is the box that we had fabricated. had it painted the same color as the truck with a heavy black metal tubing all the way around. Wood floor for them. The only thing is a we couldn't get a removable box top for Funcle. Just they couldn't do it. We had to weld it on. If he needs to take the box off, he can always take the grinder and grind off the welds and use it as a flat deck. Oh, bear with me. I'm yawning here. Not enough coffee. I can't wait to see how this looks when it's all put together. And I imagine he's going to do some black lettering or this kind of teal green lettering for Funkle's Autoworks on here. I am going to love to see it like that. I don't get the door. When you open the door, it is painted all the way. But when you close the door, that's not. I don't get it. So anyway, we still have the truck up on the stands in the back. So we can run all our fuel lines and everything yet. There's still a lot to go. I really like how the duals turned out on this. Not we're pretty close to the springs, but we got heavy 10-ply tires all the way around this thing, so he can haul a lot of weight. So I think we should probably get started here. Which one is that? That's the right. This is the left. Excuse me. You're going to have to bear with some yawning here, my friends. Unfortunately, like I said, we've been burning the midnight oil here. I'm actually behind. I might have to phone Funcle and ask him for another couple of days. I don't want to. I don't want to break the promise that we at Dactile's dance, or that I at Dactile's dance. I haven't hired anybody yet, but I don't want to have him get upset because we can't make our deadline. Like I said, this is a big deal for us. We need to get this done. There is no question about it. And you know, I tell you, in some ways, I kind of wish that he was doing a box on this. Because I think this it just looks slick as hell as an actual truck box. But he needs a box truck. He's going to get what he asked for. Again, we're just behind. And it's no fault of any, well, if anyone's fault, it's my fault. Because I've just been, one man can only do so much. Now, I do have to phone Funcle, though, to find out if he wants the cab lights. You know, we could always give him the cab lights, and if he doesn't want them, he can take them off, or he can add them himself if that's what he wants. I just don't know if that's something that he would like. Come on. Oh, that looks sharp. That looks so sharp. I can't believe the upholstery shop pulled off the color match like that. Oh, you know, maybe I went too far when I bought everything for this truck. We still don't have all the finishing trim on it. Again, I gotta figure out, are we doing... Oh, excuse me. Are we doing the... Oh, I wonder how this would look color matched. Chrome We could color match that. Only one way to find out how it's going to look. Let's go do it. I'm getting tired of running back and forth, back and forth. There's been a lot of trips over here to change things up. I don't know if we can do this, but we're going to try. You know what? I can't say I like that. I really can't say I like that. That's, there's a bunch of wasted money. We've definitely spent a lot on this truck. Probably more than what he wanted. Again, it is what it is. I have... Oh, oh, hey, come on now. Don't be that way. I have no issue with it. I want a truck that he can be proud of, that he's proud to drive. I don't want him to think, you know, that. All right, the grill's in. Yeah, I think it has to be the chrome. But like I said, I do have to call him anyway about some cab lights and if he wants a push bumper or just a chrome bumper. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Let's get some headlights here. Still got two in there. We'll put that to the side. You know what I do need is my screwdriver, probably. Uh-oh. I might have to take the grill off to put those in, because I can't find the bolts. Which means finding my wrench again. Grabbing this. Might as well save one trip. Damn it. Come on, you. Ugh. Losing my train of thought. I've never been, I don't think I've ever been this tired as I am right now. Like I said, trying to get this done. We may have to hire somebody here, or I'm going to have to be way, way more careful when I say to somebody that I can get something done. Because if seriously, I don't want to, but I need another couple of days. I think it's just, you know, but it depends. Maybe if he doesn't want uh big fancy bumpers and stuff, you know, I already got one bumper ready for them. So, come on, you. And you know, if I started working in the shop instead of outside, I could probably do some of this quicker too. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Ah. Oh boy. Oh, I just I don't know. I think maybe I might have bit off a little more than I could chew with this round. But you know, we don't know how far we can get with Dactile's dance until we actually push ourselves. So maybe it's good we're pushing it like this. You know, show everybody what we're capable of. And then it's not so bad if, you know, when we quote them our time it takes and stuff to get the trucks done. Okay. Wiper motors in, brake cylinders in, that's in, steering box is in, wipers are on, trim is all on. We're finished with the inside, correct? Got the headliner, I got the seats in, I got the carpet in, pedals are in, shifters in, stereo's in, speedo's in, gauge cluster is in. Yep, that's good. I know the fuel tank's full because that cost us a fortune filling it up with fuel. I guess it's time to run fuel lines. You know what? Maybe we should get the rate or the engine in before we start. Yeah, I think it's time to put the engine in it instead of let's put the engine in. Let's get that mounted up. Let's get that in the old truck. Uh-oh, I can't. Oh, come on. Put you down before something gets loosened or some damn thing. There we go. Let's get under here and get these tightened up. There's that one. And that dip gets in the way all the time. Man, this thing's starting to really look... It has just come together like... I can't believe how good this thing is looking. Could have gone a smaller tire. You know, maybe we should have lifted it up a little bit. Well, we could always change the springs. I just don't want it to be so high he can't use it properly. I think we'll keep the dually like this. Alright, motor's in. More parts I gotta buy. Fuel. Fuel line. Yes. Let's go. V8. Engine. Because we need the wiring too. Wires main. Already got the rad hoses and stuff in it. Let's get this in. Oh, this is something you might not have noticed while we did it. Or while we were working on it. You see that? We have talked to my buddy at the battery place. They did the battery for us. And the color of the truck. They wrapped, I don't know if they wrapped it or what they did, but they made it so that the battery is the same color as the truck. Just something cool for when he opens up the hood if he decides to go to a car show or something. Okay, we need to back up. We got to get to the alternator here and get that tightened down. Back at the block, we got to get tightened down. While we're in here, we'll get the transmission tightened down. Starter's already in. Get the starter bolt. Come on, you. There we go. All right. Now let's go get our fuel line. Let's get that running in. Back up a bit. Where are you? There it is. All right, fuel line's in. Now we need exhaust. Oh, EXH. Buy. And let's just, I know it's not realistic, but we got to do it because we have to. Yeah, we're going to do it. We've already done the headers and we've got chrome accents. I'm going to chrome up the exhaust. I think it'll look great on this truck. All right, let's go get the exhaust on. Like, I mean, the truck's coming together. I might be able to finish it all up. I don't know. Like I said, I still have a lot of work to do. Like, I mean, there is still getting the box put on, getting other knickknacks put together. I'm not driving this thing. I got a buddy that's going to do the test drives and stuff for me. I already know everything's going to work. Come on. Me in there. And that should be coming out right by the tires. Yes, it is. All right. I don't want to take it and break it though. Because I can't drive very well. All right, now let's see how that looks out back. Oh, that looks pretty damn good behind those dualies. With the chrome and the kind of teal color of the truck. I'm liking that. You know what? I think it's time we took this off too. Put that down. No, you rotten thing. Come on, you. There we go. Let's get to filling up the rad here. We already know we've got oil in it. Got brake fluid. Now it's just filling up the rad. And it always takes two, so now I think maybe it's time we jump in this thing and maybe start her up. See how it sounds now. It's pretty loud at the dyno running open header. Holy Moses. Now I know why everybody wears earmuffs. Here's the first jug. Tunk. Let's get this second jug. Got a little bit of spillage going on. Not great, but it happens. Oh, these jugs take forever to... Oh, well, hopefully that's enough. Let's go take a peek before I... Yep, we're full. Good thing, because I'll tell you, the antifreeze is starting to get a little expensive anymore. Let's put this back on before we forget. Well, it's up. Make sure handbrake is on. We've got power. Oh, listen to that. Oh, I think he's going to be quite happy with how this sounds. Everything. Nice little grumble, and you can hear that little bit of a cam in it. Black, chrome, and that teal. I think that looks pretty good. I'd be proud to open up that hood at a car show. All right, here. Sounds good. CD player is all good. Dash is good. We still have a few odds and ends we need to do here. We can close that up. Bug. We need to do this. There is no way I'm going to let him tear up the paint real bad on by bugs, rocks, and stuff. He needs to have that. Come on, you. Now, we still have other trim to do. I gotta get the grill trim, the antenna, the cowl trim. We gotta finish making this look good. We're nowhere near done spending money. What is that under? I think it's the add-ons. And I'm pretty sure he has this. No, that's not what it's under. I believe it's B200 Extra. I know he's got that. I've seen it in his list. Grill badge 5. F350 Ranger badge 5. See, I was thinking of buying this, putting a push bumper on it, but I don't think that's going to cut it. One is a full black. No, I think the white. That'll be the best. Grab the antenna. Ranger badge. Oh, I forgot the one for the glove box. Well, that was dumb of me. Dash Ranger XLT. Isn't there a dash that just says Ranger? Maybe not. I thought there was. Nope, I guess I'm wrong. Okay. So, we'll just get the dash badge. You know what? he needs to have. Where is it? We gotta get the roof plates on this thing. It needs it. It's a heavy truck. Need to have them roof plates on there. Especially with it underneath the cab of that. It'll give it a nice little glow. So he's got his bug guard. I hate spending money like this, but I want to see how it looks. Is this the one that's got the bend in it? Nope. Actually, this one don't look bad. If we chromed it up and put the chrome bumper with it, I think that'll look pretty sharp. Again, I think we went a little further than he wanted us to, but you know what? Kind of got my name on it here. And
Hey, do you wear the same clothes every day, or do you have, like, a lot of the same matching set?
you know, one day I'm gonna give that guy good old what for. You know, he doesn't need to be such a douche, but it is what it is. Where's interlays? Utility parts. I want to see. You know, I'm not sure what specifically, because I don't know if this hitch bracket will go. I'm gonna leave that off. I know Funcle and I talked about it. He was kind of looking for he wanted a hitch bracket so that he could put the tow bar on it. I'm not sure which one he wants to use. So I think we're gonna let him take care of that. I think just because of what it is, I don't want to overstep or give him the wrong one. So we'll just grab a front bumper to go with our grill guard. Like, I mean, this is a work truck. I get it. I went way overboard. Nobody to blame but me for that. It is a work truck, but I want him to be able to take that to a car show or whatever he wants to do with it. And, you know, if he goes to show off some of his work at a car show or something, he's going to look pretty slick pulling up in this bad boy. And at the same time, he could very well show the truck as well as whatever he's taking with it, you know? Two chances is one. Could be like a work. Where is that? Can't see the bumper mount. Where are you hiding? There you are. All right. How does this tighten on now? Oh, okay. sweet. That's a good place to put it. Easy to get to. And you know what? That looks all right. You know, it's got a nice curve to it. It fits the kind of fits it. But that'll protect him from hitting anything, you know. You know, there's all kinds of things that run around when you're out in the back roads. You know, that'll protect him pretty good. I want to try something. I know this is probably not going to work, but do we have accessories? Oh, do. I just want to see. They're cheap enough. I just want to see if these will go on there. If not, not a big deal. No, but they can go on. No, I don't like that. Just throw that away. Well, we're getting there. We are slowly getting there. We might make our deadline. I know there was a lot of stuff that had to be done off screen to make this timeline work. What else do we need to do? Oh, I almost forgot about you. We need to put the rear bumper on here. Tighten you. Now this is the rear bumper I found. It may not be the one he's after, but hopefully that'll work for him that he can. Well, I have a tow hitch. We can see if it attaches. At least I thought I had a tow hitch. Didn't we? Ah, maybe not. Oh, ain't hard to find out. No, it doesn't. Oh, I just had it. There we go. It does. Nice. You know what? Maybe it's time to drop it down on its... No, we still got to do the tightening of the box and everything. Alright, let's give this a once over. Well, I made a few choices he might not be happy with. But I think all in all, he's gonna like where we went with this. Oh, this thing. Nice that it's so light that one guy can do it, but heavy enough that he'll be able to you know what? That looks actually pretty damn good. I'm pretty happy with that. I think that looks pretty damn slick. Let's get these out of the way. We already know everything's good to go on this truck. It was just the final put-togethers. And then once we're done, we can do a walk around, see if there's something I missed, something else I should have put on. Well, he's got a little bit of room there. So that's good. Pick the right size for the duals. Wow. Uh, inside is done, same as the outside, with the chrome. So he can put his... Oh, guys, I think we decked this out pretty good. I hope he's happy with what we've done. You know, if he's not happy with the bush guard, he can take that off. It's only 2 bolts. But the bug deflector I like on there. That keeps all the debris out of the way. The cab lights will look nice there. I think this truck turned out great. Glad he didn't ask us to do the decals, because I cannot do decals to save my life. I don't know. I like it. Oh, I think this turned out amazing. I am quite happy with this. And we're going to be on time. We're not. We made it. I know it was a short window. It was a very, very short window. But we did it. Funkle's truck is finished. Like I said, there was a lot of work that had to be done off screen to get this done the way it looks here. And if you want the truth, I think we've nailed it out of the park. You know, the little chrome accents here and there. The powder coated springs to match, you know. And if he wants to put a set of lift springs in it, he's got the color codes. You know, if he wants to lift up the back just a little bit more, he's welcome to it. He might change this back bumper. I don't know. It does stick out a little far, but I wasn't sure which bumper he wanted for trailers and stuff. Now, you know, it, everybody who buys a truck, sometimes they change something. So, you know what? He might lift it a little bit. I don't think he has to. But I just noticed we're not done. No, we're not. I'm quick save here. I forgot some things. I can tell that just by looking at it right now. So let's go get me wrench. Oop. I can't believe I almost forgot those. Do, 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 do. Oh, okay. Again, let's get out here. Mirrors, check. Antenna, check. Badging, trim, lights, color matched. Big dualies, exhaust. A guard for the front, just in case, you know. Engine's good, oil's good. Yep. We know the radiator's full. Battery matches the color of the motor. You know. I really think this is something he can be proud of. I hope we did him justice. I really do. The scary part's going to be when he comes to get it. If he's not happy with it, you know, there ain't much we can do about it. Let's just hope that we've made, that we've impressed Funcle. Because there's, if he's not impressed, if it's not something he likes, well, you know, word of mouth gets around. But I think we nailed it. I think we knocked it out of the park. I think he's going to be absolutely touched with this truck. Now there's only one thing to do is go make that phone call. With that being said, you guys, I know there was a lot that was not done on screen. This was a time crunch, and on my end, I ran out of some time, so we did what we had to do. But we have Uncle's truck finished. And hopefully, he really happy with what he sees. So you guys, you know the drill. We hit 425 subscribers today. I'm tickled with that. You guys are amazing. If you guys can slap that subscribe button, hit that like button, and leave a comment, it moves my channel like nobody's business. You don't have to stick around for every type of video I do. I get it. Not everybody's into the same thing. But a subscription helps. Those that have subscribed, you guys rock. I can't ask for better. With that being said, I'm going to let you guys go for tonight. I will talk to you at a later date, and we'll see what Funkel has to say. Everybody, take care. Peace.